You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to other live stream. Today we are going to talk about short term for Bitcoin. Okay, so first of all, thank you for joining to this live stream. Okay, now we have Bitcoin. Yesterday we were talking about Bitcoin, well, dropping. Actually, I'm still expecting this area to be tested around $60,000. But well, time is very important, right? It's very, very important. It's critical. And as you can see here, Bitcoin is holding the MA55 in 4 hours. So when you see this, one of my basic rules when I'm trading on my system is I need to wait for the price to stop dropping. I wasn't short at $66,000, 66,200, and I closed my short here at 64,400. Why? Because my original idea was okay. I want to see Bitcoin testing 62, but there is a very high probability now Bitcoin is we will see a bounce. Why? Well, as I said before, time is very important. Okay, first of all, let me show you why. As you can see here, Bitcoin entering sideways in between the MA50 24, sorry, and 55. So this momentum here to the downside was not strong enough. So so that means the monitor here is moving actually, and in the next 8 hours is gonna fire a buy signal here. And also the momentum is getting to the upside, I mean in the volume. So I am expecting this is just gonna be a bounce to what? Keep testing. Maybe we will see a range here between $67,000 and 64, 63. So I want to tell you something like I am expecting. I'm still expecting Bitcoin is gonna test $60,000 around here, but not now. Why? Because first of all, here you see all the classic traders, they were trading the breakout, right? They are using sometimes a parallel channel, something like this, or triangle, whatever they are watching, something like this. So in classic technical analysis, in all the books, you always say, okay, it's breaking up, okay, wait for the test of the new support. I mean, this is the support, this is the new support, and go long here. Yeah, classic technical traders they enter long here and they set the stop loss where? I don't know where, maybe around here or something like that, and they are thinking, okay, now to the moon according to the books, right? So using this kind of technical analysis, you will fail many times. So, and as you can see here, market makers, they know this, so they say, okay, after you see this is breaking out, of course we know here we have a range of falling here in our signal, in our system. So what happened here? This was a classic bull trap. Bull trap, and also you should test the MA55 in 4 hours. As I said before, I was expecting to see Bitcoin actually crashing more to $62,000 around here. Actually, that happened around 63. So now what is going to happen? Well, first of all, you need to understand the way to make money in the market is to the right side, right? We are making money to the right side, projecting the price. In the left side, always we are right. We are the best traders, the best investors, we have the best systems, whatever, right? But in the right side is where we have to work and try to project the market. Okay, so yesterday Bitcoin was here, yeah, because I don't know what is gonna happen. Just I see this the only thing I can do is just wait. I will wait. Actually, I was watching a Netflix movie. I was just waiting, and after that, when I see the monitor getting purple in this case, but the price is still holding the range, the probabilities to go to the downside are lower. And now, well, actually they are lower. As you can see here, the monitor is actually, I would say maybe 80%, 70% in this progress. Yeah. So what I did, okay. So because I'm speculating this, and also I know there is a very high probability we will see something like this. Yeah, well, this is my only projection is to the upside. That's it. I mean, that is my technical analysis in short term for Bitcoin. Because now, even with this danger zone, I called it in this way, danger zone, the green dark and the red is the danger zone, is like falling on range. It's about to be over, it's about to finish. The purple one is when we are expecting a bounces. Also, usually we see bounces here. Usually we see bounces. We are playing this area. I am not interested to trade all the moves of Bitcoin, because actually some people, they were asking me why you are not trading this and that. No. I am interested in using one part of the market, just one part. Yeah, I don't care this. I don't care other technical other patterns. I am interested in using one section where I back tested my technical analysis. Okay, so my system, sorry. So now Bitcoin is in range here. I am expecting in the next 12 hours, around there, maybe maximum 24, we will see other test to 67, sorry. And what is going to happen right now? Well, this is a speculation. We are going to trade just one move by time, okay? That means my projection is like this. That's it, okay? If I am wrong, yeah, of course, maybe, why not? Of course, I cannot be right all time, right? So as long Bitcoin is not breaking 63, my projection is like this. So it could be something like this, yeah, and from here. That's it, okay? Actually, and now I am in short-term long position right now here, yeah, around 64,700, around here. I am managing my risk very easy here. Of course, I said because it's a swing, always I like to take swings. Around here, my stop is around. Let me show you. Around 3%, around here, 62, below this, because I know potentially could be, yes, market makers are like that, right? Like something like this looks like the price is falling, but after that, to the upside. Remember, one thing is price action, other thing is the system. The system is telling us, okay, this is going to move to the, technically speaking, to the upside in the next 12 hours. I will never catch the lowest price. I will never catch the top of the price. But the only thing I want to catch is the move. The move is telling me right now is going to be to the upside. Now, people usually are very emotional, as you already know, right? When they will see the price doing this, you know what? They will enter in long again here. They will buy again, because this time, again, to the moon. And here is where I am expecting other smackdown, other crash to this area actually. Yeah, this area. Why? Because we need to kill all the people here, and they will test this area. That's it. So in Elliott wave theory, we can say like is ABC correction. Let me show you something like this. Okay, A, this is the move A, B, and the C1 is the biggest move or the worst move to the downside. Yeah, something like this. I am expecting this, and so this is gonna be a massive range between $68,000 to 61, 62. Yeah, something like this. I am speculating something like this. Why? Well, because I'm gonna change the time frame to 1 day chart. Yeah, 1 day chart is concerning. Is bullish? Yes. Is bullish? Yes. Of course, yes. But we need to be ready for this. The monitor is about to show a sell signal, but not just that. It's gonna confirm. We are gonna confirm maybe this week a potential bear divergence in 1 day chart. So what does that mean? Well, if Bitcoin does other high around here, other test to this area, I am expecting a smackdown here, or the breakout. Sorry, the bear divergences here. We will see the bear divergence playing out. Yeah, in 1 day chart. That is my speculation. So if you see 4-hour chart and 1 day chart, if they are showing this like potential ABC correction in short-term time, in micro time frames, 4 hour. Yeah, so remember, this technical analysis is just valid for maximum 24 hours. Yeah, of course, we need to be careful with this, and also trading altcoins right now, just in short term. Many altcoins they will have a bounce, yes, many of them, but I will be careful. For example, now right now I am trading just one altcoin, just one algo, because it's about to break out just in the next 24 hours. That's it. In this range of Bitcoin, algo is gonna do something very great for my, I mean, in my personal opinion, but that's it, no more than that. Why? Because I don't want to be in altcoins. If I see Bitcoin, when I see Bitcoin, let me be clear, when I see Bitcoin testing again $68,000, doesn't matter the price of algo or whatever, I will take my profits, and that's it. Why? Because if I am right with this ABC correction, yeah, A, B, and C correction, this move will drag even, well, it's gonna be very bad for altcoins. That's why I know some people, they are following this channel, they are asking and these kind of things. You must be careful with this kind of market. Trading is not easy, and the most important thing in crypto or trading, sorry, is protecting your capital. Okay, protecting your capital is the most important thing here. Okay, so with good risk management, doesn't matter how many times you lose, but if you lose just a little bit, is totally fine, because your wins, even if they are less, but you are making more money, you will be a very good trader. Yeah, it's not about how many times you win, it's how you minimize your losses. Okay, so this is my speculation here for this week. I am expecting something. I am expecting to see something like this. Okay, so the worst scenario for Bitcoin, well, in 4-hour chart, maybe the other test maybe 63, around there. That's why my stop loss is going to be around 62, 61. I am not expecting to see right now Bitcoin to be testing this area. And also I want to add more to my longs if that happen. But I'm expecting maybe 63. Now, let's talk about micro time frames. We talk about 4-hour, 1 day, and now let's talk about the other time frame I am looking right now. 5-day chart. 5-day chart closed yesterday, so that means as long Bitcoin is printing candles above 60,000, now this time is $61,000, 61, around 61, I am bullish, but careful. This area, okay, let me explain. In this channel, we are trading just this area. I don't know the price of Bitcoin. I have no idea. Okay, just trading, not accumulating. I am not accumulating Bitcoin. This is not area for accumulating, for holding these kind of things. No. In general, just we are trading this section of the market. Okay, and I know, as I told you, I will tell you every time and every live stream are actually very bad. We have confirmation right now of bear divergences here. As you can see here, there is a very obvious bear divergence in 5-day chart here. Like other push up to the upside is gonna be even more dangerous for Bitcoin. Okay, weekly chart. I remember we are thinking about this, right? We know we have this in weekly chart, right? So these, all the trades you are doing right now, let me be clear, is just for maximum this week, next week, maybe the first week of December, and that's it. Okay, I actually share a meme on my group, like this is the final countdown of Bitcoin on the bull market. Yeah, so I am very realistic with this. I know many YouTubers, they are saying, no, the market is not over, you will see Bitcoin at crazy numbers. Maybe they are right, but maybe not this year. Okay, at least not this year. So we are trading just this area, right? So the only thing I am doing here right now with Bitcoin is trading 4-hour maximum and 1-day chart, and that's it. Okay, because I know, who knows, maybe this move is gonna be the last move of Bitcoin. Who knows, right? I don't know. I cannot tell you. The only thing I can say is here, if Bitcoin breaks $60,000, well, we will see a reversal in 1-day chart. That's simple. 1-day chart, and the minimum level, like for bulls, they must hold the most important level. They must hold around the lower this level around here, $58,000. If they don't hold this, Bitcoin will just break all the way down to $46,000. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a lot. Yeah. 36%. Okay. So that's why, as I said, it's time to be careful. Careful right now, because as I said yesterday, we have this bear divergence in progress. Yeah. And also in the OBB, as you can see here, OBB is not following the price. That's why I am trading just 4 hour. Just 4 hour. Okay. This bounce, and honestly, don't follow. I am not a financial advisor. Please don't follow this. Okay. It's not my problem. I am in this channel, just we are studying, okay? But in this case, if I see this, I will take the risk and I will enter in short position here, and let's see what is going to happen. So in the 4 hour, actually I finished. If you are trading micro time frames, as you can see here, you can see actually this is very good example why my speculation 4 hour is to the upside. Remember, the time for OBB is very different, very different. I would say maybe 1 hour time frame for OBB is maybe 12 hours for Bitcoin with price action. Okay, and as you can see here, all this area is looking not great, right? We're using price action, but they cannot lie to me. Look at this. The volume is still expanding to the upside. As you can see, it's very strong. What is this telling me? It's very easy. I don't know who, but someone is buying this area. Yeah, and they are pushing the price, thinking, okay, shorts again, please enter in short. Why? Because it's looking bearish, like bear flag, right? Maybe they are right. Maybe it's gonna drop a little bit more, and after that, a big bounce. Okay, based on this, if you see the volume is healthy, 2 hour is raising up a little bit, of course. Bullish potentially buy signal. Of course, I don't trade 2 hour. Just I'm trying to show you what is showing me right now OBB, but as you can see here, it's looking healthy. Also, how I can be bearish in 4 hour with OBB is simple. If the price is below the zero line, as long the OBB is above the zero line, I am bullish. Doesn't matter if the slope is negative or positive. Look at this. Many times Bitcoin was in negative slope, but the price is still going up. You want to be bearish on OBB? Well, you must see Bitcoin is just in the negative slope all time. For example, here, let me show you in 1 day chart. In the 1 day chart is more easy to understand. The only place where we were bearish on Bitcoin, it was here. And this section, Bitcoin crashed from $64,000 to 28. If you see this, well, welcome to other bear market. Well, no, reversal or daily time frame a downtrend. Okay, so right now Bitcoin, we have signals, right? In 1 day chart, we have signals. Yes, the volume is not supporting Bitcoin in 1 day chart. Yeah, same signature as we see here, we saw here, and we saw in the past, right? If you study more the OBB, you will see how this is gonna play out. For example, here, the slope is negative here, but look at this, negative and bouncing and testing DMA and rejection. You see, the volume, like the price action, yeah, is moving in waves. Yeah, it's not like this. It's not like this. Waves. Testing DMA, rejection. Testing DMA, rejection. Testing DMA, rejection. And look at this. Every time we see these kind of things, well, the price is moving up. Not because the volume in OBB is going up. I mean, that is the best scenario, of course. That was we have bear divergences here. Yeah. In some point when the OBB in 1 day chart is crossing the zero line, so that means there is no volume here. Nothing. Okay. You can imagine it's like the gas of the car. Okay, the volume is the gas. Yeah, we are using the car, perfect, we have gas, but in some point we are running out of gas, right? So we don't have gas anymore. So the volume is like that. Here, okay, we don't have we don't have gas anymore. What is going to happen? Crash. Yeah. In the this idea of the car, well, the car is not, we cannot drive anymore. So the same thing is happening here. Look at this. Yeah. Bitcoin went from $30,000 to 52. Yeah, but after that, again, the same thing. After we lose the MA55, the MA in the OBB, and the worst scenario here, the previous low, Bitcoin was doing this and was respecting this low, as you can see here. Yeah, after this is after OBB lost this area, it was a free fall to the downside, as you can see. But this is 1 day chart. Of course, we are trading this kind of moves are 4 hour. So I'm expecting something like this, a very small bounce here, yeah, something like this, and after that, smackdown. That is my speculation. That's why this is A, B, C correction, A, B, and C correction. You see? So this is the same speculation I am thinking right now. A, B, and C, something like this. Of course, I am showing you with examples based on my experience. Of course, I can be wrong. Yes, I am speculating the price. Yes, of course, but I can be wrong. Of course, yeah. But I have the signals right now. Yeah. Why? Because if you see OBB, the last low here was here. Yeah. Technically speaking, the volume OBB is trending right now to the downside. Look at this. Break the previous low. Okay. Bounce to the MA. New high. Previous low. And what is going to happen right now? Bounce to the MA maybe. Potentially other test to this area. Something like that. And after that, again. Honestly, from me, I think just the volume on OBB is going to just fall to the 0 line right now. So that's why I'm speculating. People are thinking right now in Bitcoin is going to the moon. Yes, of course. Technically speaking, yes. It's still above $60,000, yes. But as I said, I am using just my experience in the previous, I don't know why, but I'm quite good actually predicting or trying to speculate in the tops of the market. In 2000, in May here, I was in short here. I did exactly the same thing here. Actually, my short position was around here. Yeah, around here. And 66, I was in loss maybe for maybe 3 days, around there. But based on this, same thing I am doing here right now. Yeah, and plus we are in progress of divergences here, and the momentum of the volume in OBB is actually trending to the downside. So in 4 hour, what I'm expecting? Well, it's very easy. As you can see here, in 4 hour, I am expecting a test of this moving average in 4 hour. So bounce, testing here, a little bit here. When if I see this rejection, well, I will speculate to the downside. Yeah. So this is my explanation. This is my trading plan, of course. As I said, let me be clear. I am not a financial advisor. Just I am sharing my experience in the markets. Okay, that's it. Okay. So now we know in the next 24 hours potentially we have a bounce of Bitcoin. So if you want to trade altcoins, okay, you must think like, okay, the next trade you are gonna take maximum 1 day. Simple. Okay. If you are trading for weekly chart, well, it doesn't matter. Okay. For example, Theta, Algo, other coins, actually they are bullish in macro timeframes. So it doesn't matter. Actually, every pullback, as I said before, for example, Theta, yesterday was a buy. It was at $6, the minimum price. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a bounce. It was a buy because weekly chart is bullish. So at least Theta, all the algos in weekly, I am bullish maximum second week of December. That's it. Okay. No more than that. No more than that. So let's talk, for example, about Theta right now. We're gonna start with. I finished with my technical analysis on Bitcoin. If you want me to check other altcoins, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so Theta, I'm gonna show you here. Theta, yeah. Look at this. 6.47. I said to my members of my private channel, hey, in the this week we are gonna see other opportunity to buy Theta, very cheap. Yeah, they already know this. I don't know if they bought it, but you see in 1 day chart it was a test to MA55. Yeah, and after that a bounce. So you see the 4 hour, this is a bounce. A bounce here. The bounce was 17% of bounce. Of course, the 4 hour, we don't care about 4 hour. We care about weekly chart because we are trading this, right? What happened in weekly chart? Nothing. That is the point. You must think like, okay, you are trading. If you are trading weekly chart, well, every drop actually is a bounce. It's a big buy opportunity. And look at this. I added this indicator, like you can use it for free on TradingView. It's divergence indicator, any indicator, and I use it in the OBB to see the divergences here and also the squeeze. So as you can see here, we have bullish divergences here, and actually I totally agree about this point and this point. So in the long term, I'm expecting, as I said, still my bias for Theta is around maybe 10 or 11. Let me be clear. If I see December, if I don't see Theta above $10, I will cancel my trade. Simple, because I know what is going to happen to Bitcoin. Okay, as I said, my trades in weekly chart is for just this month and maximum 2 weeks of December. Okay, maximum. Okay, so now let's talk about other coins. I'm trading right now Algo. I was looking for Algo since a few days ago. We know in Algo, we are bullish in Algo since, well, in weekly chart is obvious, right? But if you see 1 day chart, this is just accumulation. Sorry. Okay, this accumulation in Algo, and it's doing very good. You know why? Because tested the zero line here, and the price didn't crash. So what is going to happen? Well, it's going to test the previous high, around $2.50. The only problem with Algo, that's why I'm trading this just 24 hours, maximum 48, is the volume is not following the price. So what does that mean? Well, there is a very high probability Algo is gonna do a new ATR, a new all-time high here. People will enter in FOMO here. They will buy this coin, and this coin will crash because we don't have the support of the volume. Yeah. So I bought $2.15 around there. I am still holding. If I am a little bit in loss, I don't care because I know my technical analysis for 1 day chart. 1 day chart. That means the rest of the week. So 2.50, 2.60, of course, is the area to sell. If I see Algo at $3, of course I will sell. But that is my expectation for Algo, and it's the only coin I'm trading right now in 4 hours. Well, I am trading right now. It's the only one. There are many altcoins, like they are bouncing right now. But as I said, if you want to trade altcoins right now, please just trade altcoins. They are strong. I mean, like BNB or LTC, Litecoin, or Axe. I don't know other coins. For example, Litecoin. Someone asked me, hey, are you still holding Litecoin? Of course, yes. Why? Because my technical analysis for altcoin is weekly chart. Weekly chart for altcoin is great. Every time we know we have this, we are bullish. Every drop is a buy. So 1 day chart, I said, okay, here, actually this is my previous technical analysis. Here is the buy around here, around 200. I said other test to 240, right? But we see the volume is trending. It's strong. I'm expecting honestly other test maybe to this area. Of course, I will never buy here. You didn't buy here, you cannot buy here. Here actually is for selling. So what I'm going to do with Litecoin is easy. Maybe this weekend, if I see other test maybe around 300 around there, I'm gonna start closing my positions with Litecoin, because I know this area is not for buying. This is for selling. Okay, let's continue with other coins. Let's talk about maybe BNB. BNB is very strong, looking very great, very good. In 1-day chart, of course, range. This is range of falling. So that means between massive range. Actually, I will try just 4 hour here. Yeah, 4 hour. 4 hour BNB is to the upside. Is to the upside. Why? Because as you can see here, this candle this week is a lot of absorption. So that means people are buying BNB. So in some point, I wouldn't be surprised if we see other tests to the maybe 655. From there, I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion. As I said, I am not financial advisor, but it's not very smart holding right now for long-term altcoins. If actually we know what is going to happen with Bitcoin, right? In the next month, potentially, or next 2 months. We can make money, yes, but for trading, not for holding. With holding, sorry. Holding was last year. Okay, let's talk about now Cardano. Cardano did something very bad. Very, very bad. But actually, technically speaking, in volume is looking great. In price action is bad. It's very bad. Why? Because Cardano must hold this area. Around, let me show you in 1-day chart. Yes, around this area. $2 with 15 cents is a key level for Cardano. Cardano got rejected yesterday with the last break of Bitcoin, dump of Bitcoin, and as you can see, it's not recovering. When you see Bitcoin at $67,000, 68 again, if you don't see Cardano above this level again, well, Cardano is just trading to the downside. It's like this, something like, well, like this, like this, like this, and like this, something like this. In the big picture, Cardano is not looking great. We have these bear divergences here. Volume is falling, as you can see, is falling. So in the long term, it's not going to be good. My technical analysis for Cardano in price action is looking great, but in the long term, I'm expecting other tests to this area. This area is the area I am looking for Cardano. Yeah, around $1 with 40 cents and $1 with 20 cents, around there. Yeah, it's very easy. In weekly chart, it's very easy to see, right? If the MA24 breaks $2, $1 with 98 cents, massive drop, massive drop for Cardano. Okay, now let's talk about AVAX. AVAX in 4 hours. We are trading just the bounce. Is there? The bounce is there. Actually, already happened. Yeah, a little bit late. Yep. Potentially more sideways and maybe other test to this area, but they all around maybe 87, 85 around there. This is the small range. I will say to the upside in 4 hour chart. In 1-day chart, let me see. Strong, yeah, of course, strong. Well, my target for this coin is 100. Almost hit 97. Okay, let's talk about Axe Infinite. Where is this? It's very powerful, this coin. Oh my god. Bear divergences here. Technically speaking, in 1-day chart, we need to wait maybe other week. Yeah, but as you can see here, the volume here in OBB, I will say, I was expecting rejection here, right? Rejection, but no, it didn't happen. So bounce, testing, and when you see the buy signal here again, maybe next week, you will see other push to the upside for this coin. Yeah. The trend is your friend. Technically speaking, bear divergence is just here, but in a very strong coins like this, sometimes bear divergences are just a pullback. I hope to see these kind of things for Bitcoin, but the problem with Bitcoin is the weekly chart is very bad for Bitcoin right now. Okay, so let's continue. Bitcoin Cash. Someone asked me about Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash. In 1-day chart, of course, we're bullish, and because the volume is supporting the price. Of course, yes. Any pullback from right now is a buy. Of course, we are in a range. I mean, Bitcoin Cash in a range. Sorry, $700 around this area is for selling. 4 hour chart. Well, you have your entry very soon. Actually, maybe auto test a little, maybe 660 around there. Maybe very close to the MA55. But in the next 12 hours, you will see this, and you will see other test to maybe the previous high, $700, I would say. Okay. Let me show. Let me Ethereum Classic. No, Ethereum. Just 4-hour chart. Yep. Buy signal here. Actually here, around here. Oh my God, Ethereum is looking strong. Of course, volume is not following here. I would say it's manipulation, but I don't care, right? 1-day chart is very good, very good. Supporting, actually testing the MA right now here. If we see tomorrow breaking this area, I would say new highs for Ethereum. $5,000 is my target. $5,000. $5,000 is my target. Around here, a little bit, yeah, around here. Okay. Okay, let's talk about other coins. Luna. Luna, what is Luna? One moment. Luna. Here. Luna, we have bear divergences here. Remember, we always respect this. Yeah, technically speaking, in 1-day chart, this is range. Range or falling is in range, so we are looking for maybe trades in 4-hour chart. Okay, this is the way, like, this is the moment when we see, okay, this is time to take decisions. Why? Because 1-day chart is range or falling, and 4-hour chart, this bounce play and now to keep falling. So maybe other test to maybe 46, 45. Yeah, but as long the trend, the ME55 in 1-day chart is respected, $40 is gonna be the buy. As long as this level is respected. Okay. Oh, I don't know this coin. Let me see. H bar USDT. Okay. Binance. I don't know this one. Let me see. Yeah, looking great. In 1-day chart, I'm expecting another test to the previous high around 0.50. Let me see weekly. New highs for this coin, based on the price action. Yes, I am this week. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, this one is a buy. Actually, I would say in 1-day chart for holding maybe 2 weeks. I guess. Yeah, in some point we will see these new highs here. Of course, we will see some pullbacks, but I will say to the upside, yes. 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, yes. Actually, the buy was yesterday around here, 0.42, 0.46. It depends on the time frame, right? Here in 4-hour, of course, it's late, but in 1-day chart doesn't matter. Actually, in 1-day chart is looking very good, very healthy. I like it. Yeah, weekly chart is strong. Let me see 5-day chart. Yeah, good. Actually, it's very good. Just be careful. Why? Because the volume, the momentum is not following the price. So any crash for Bitcoin, this just is gonna be bad, of course. But it's great. Okay, now let's talk about SEAL. Someone asked me about SEAL. SEAL in 1-day chart, still in range. Let me see weekly, because weekly, technically speaking, the OBV is not following actually, so it's in range. Yeah, so I'm not expecting a big move for SEAL right now. Bear divergences here right now. Actually, the best scenario for SEAL now is holding 0.10 cents, the lowest price 0.08, and it's a range, something like this. You are trading this, I would say wait for 0.08, 09 cents, and maybe you can think to enter again. Yes, let me see. 4-hour. Yeah, I am not bullish on this. Not now. I will expect maybe other test a little bit more here. Maybe other test to, as I said, 0.49, and from there a bounce to the top of the area. Let's talk about other coins. XRP. Someone asked me about XRP. Well, the move is there. I was speculating something like this, yes, and now we have the pullback, right? So this is in 4-hour and 1-day chart. 1-day chart is still great. I mean, I would not enter here. Why? Because in the next 24 hours we'll do something like this, right? So we have bear divergence here, this point, maybe more sideways for this coin for now. 5-day chart. Okay, let me see weekly. Weekly is good. 5-day chart, 3-day chart. Okay. In some point, as I said in the weekly chart, I am expecting XRP to test this area again. $1 with 60 cents. Usually, XRP and Bitcoin are contrarian. What does that mean? If XRP is pumping very hard, that means Bitcoin is crashing very hard. I don't know why. I saw this behavior since 2017. But if you compare the chart of XRP and Bitcoin, usually they are contrarian indicators or contrarian assets. So let's talk about other coins. Yeah, I want to show you something. This shit coin from 2017. Okay, this coin for 2017. Bitcoin dominance is gonna rise up very hard, right? So what does that mean? Many people they are cashing out for they are cashing out of dollars, and they are saving on Bitcoin. And BTC pairs they will start raising up very hard. Why? Because they want to make more Bitcoin. So they will start buying BTC pairs. BTC pairs. I forgot to tell you this. I don't trade BTC pairs usually, but this is consolidation, and we know in the long term this is gonna happen, right? So if you are trading, you are bullish on altcoins and USDT pair, you are accumulating here when Bitcoin is testing the resistance and it's gonna drop. You know, when the Bitcoin dominance drops, that means USDT or all the altcoins will crash. Yeah, but in USDT value. But if Bitcoin, also Bitcoin is trending to the downside, right? In this context of the bull or bear market. But usually when you see the BTC pair, BTC dominance holding in the lows and is raising up, that means BTC pairs, altcoins, they will raise up. And you will see this, actually this is my leading asset for BTC pairs, XBG, because it's one of the oldest. It's a dev project, honestly. I don't care, honestly. I don't know. But the only thing I'm telling you is this one. Yeah. Every time when you see the alt season for BTC pairs is because the Bitcoin dominance is pumping very hard. So now you can see here in weekly chart we have very good setup for this shitcoin, honestly. Yeah, this we have a high and bullish divergence here, and is holding this area. Actually, I forgot to buy this. I didn't. Actually, I bought this one in January 2021, and I saw around 100 satoshis around there, around here at 33, 34, and I hold for maybe 4 months. But you will see this behavior in many BTC pairs. Let me show you here Binance BTC pairs, and you can see here. Well, this is bullish. You see, this is bullish. You see, for example, let me show you ADX. Sorry, Cardano. In BTC pair is holding May 55. Let me show you other coins with more data. Ethereum, I remember. Litecoin, I remember. Litecoin. Let me see Litecoin. Yeah, here. Litecoin testing the lows of 2017 and 2015. Yeah. Look at this. Bullish divergences here. So I will say, this is not financial advisor, but you will see these kind of coins popping very hard like this in the top of the market. Remember this date: April 2017, November 2018, December, the top of Bitcoin, and it was in May 2019. In December, in January 2018. Let me show you November, December. Here, around here, in this move from here to this was the parabolic move in BTC pair or Litecoin when Bitcoin crashed. Yeah, and and here of course is crashing. Why? Because the Bitcoin dominance was actually rising up right now. Now is a bottom, so we are expecting actually a nice move in BTC pairs. As I said, I'm not trading BTC pairs yet. I wanted to show you because some people I know they want to accumulate Bitcoin, right? So yeah. Okay, so let's continue with other altcoins. But well, I don't trade this one, but someone asked me a few days ago about this one. The entry was here in 1-day chart. Of course, this is the area for selling. This is the area for selling. Yeah, around here. Yeah, this was the area around 0.70 cents. Let me see other coins. Yeah, I was searching other coins in the new exchange around here. Let me show you. I found Theta, Sushi. Well, never mind. Solana, same thing. 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is not looking very great. Yep. Now Solana is, as long as below the $200.40. I am not bullish. I mean, in the short term. In 1-day chart, still in range, little by little, but you will see a test. $200, I will say, this is the area to buy Solana. Yeah, and it's holding the volume. OBB is great. Yeah, but yeah, well, I think for altcoins I finished actually, because many of them just are bouncing. They are just bouncing. It's a bounce for them. If you wanna trade, just trade maximum 4-hour chart, and that's it. Rose, I explained yesterday in my live stream, it was bullish. Actually, it's bullish. A weekly chart is still bullish. I am expecting new highs for Rose, maybe other test to 0.36, 37. And in 1-day chart is bullish, yes. 4-hour chart a little bit late, yes. I will say you want to enter in Rose, well, wait for the pullback. Then I close my technical. I close my old position here. I close my around 97. Why? Because of this. Yeah. So there is a bullish divergence in progress, yes, but with the sell signal in weekly chart, looks like with the last rejection of $1, this is a confirmation of a potentially reversal. That's why I got to stop at 97. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue with other altcoins. Matic. Let me see Matic. What is Matic? Here. Matic. Okay. Matic is in the right place to buy, I will say. If you want to hold, if you are willing to hold at least maybe 2 weeks, I will say Matic finally is in the area to start thinking to buy. Around here, between $1 with 70 cents and $1 with 40, all this area, as long as above the volume here, all this area we are speculating in the next 2 weeks to the upside. Yeah, to the previous test, maybe $2 with 40 cents, around there in the long term. Okay. I did my technical analysis for Bitcoin actually. No, well, I explained. I'm gonna explain. You missed the first part of the video. It's very easy. This is very easy to trade. Yeah. Bounce from here, and of course we never buy here, and rejection, and I am speculating we will see other push to the downside to maybe $61,000. Yeah. I am not very bullish anymore on Bitcoin. I mean, I'm bullish, yes, in macro timeframes, yes, but the correct word is I am careful. I am very careful right now with Bitcoin, because in December, January, I am expecting the bear market to come here. Okay, so I've been saying this since October, and we are in the last phase of the bull market for cryptocurrencies. Yeah. But yeah, this is my personal opinion. Of course, I can be wrong. Yeah, but this is based on my system, my technical analysis. Yes, this is the last push of Bitcoin. Okay, so let's continue with other coins. Let's talk about Link. Link is doing great. Well, not that super great, but hit my target? Yes. I was speculating here in 1 day chart, other test to the previous high here. Yeah, around $35, $36. That I did technical analysis 1 week ago around here. Yeah. Of course, you are thinking to buy Link. Technically speaking, is great, but you can see here bear divergence forming all the way here. So in the long term, I am expecting Link is gonna test $50. Yeah, $50. Yes. Why? Because weekly chart is great, but as I said, it depends on the time frame you are trading. Right? Okay, let me finish with Link, and after that, I'm gonna answer your question. Okay, so you're trading 4 hour. Well, 4 hour, well, is there. After test to maybe 32 minimum maximum. I don't think so. Maybe sideways here, and we are gonna speculate always to the upside here. Why? Because the area or falling, the green, this one actually is almost finished. So maybe in the next 12 hour we will see something like this. Yeah. And range and to keep going to the upside. As I said, long-term target for Link is 50, maybe in the next 2 weeks. Okay, answering your question about Bitcoin. I cannot tell you the price, of course, because in this channel we are traders and we are not talking about crazy targets. First of all, yep. Weekly chart is showing me this. Bear divergences here. So yeah. Let me finish my explanation about Bitcoin. I'm gonna check other altcoins. Okay. So because I know we are in a bear divergence forming, in a confirmation of bear divergences here. Yeah. I know this. I don't know exactly the price, right? This is the moment to start cashing out. Simple. As a trader, as investor, all the people who they bought here, all the investors, all the companies, whatever they are doing, is very clear what they are doing. Look at this. This is the volume balance on the volume of Bitcoin. You want to see a healthy uptrend, when I said hot uptrend, you want to see the volume following the price, right? But if you don't see the price, the volume following the price, we have divergences. So that means this price doesn't have enough volume or support to keep going to the upside. So my probabilities to see Bitcoin to the upside, yes, of course, yes. But in weekly chart, I know this is a warning, macro warning, like in any moment, maybe in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we will see a rejection. And this rejection is gonna be bad, very bad. Yep. I cannot tell you, technically speaking, as long Bitcoin is respecting $60,000, this area, I am bullish. But in weekly chart, we have signals, we have warnings, we have bear divergences, and we have selling pressure. These kind of candles, shooting a star, they are not good. Yeah. So why this is not good is because, remember, when Bitcoin was at $20,000 out here, yeah, Bitcoin just was in sideways for maybe just 2 weeks, and after that, parabolic move. But now here we are in 1 month, almost 1 month in consolidation or distribution, I would say, above this previous high. Usually this is not good. You wanna see a real breakout, a parabolic move here. That is my conclusion in weekly chart. Also, in 1 day chart, you wanna see a parabolic move. You want to see the candle closing always above of the Bollinger Band. Maybe 3 or 4, something like this. But look at this. Bitcoin just got rejected and closed below there. So technically speaking, maybe we will see something like this, and after that, other test to the area of demand here in around 61, 62. This is my technical analysis in 1 day chart for Bitcoin. Okay, so now what I am trading right now. I am trading just the bounce, 4 hour chart, maximum 24 hours. So, but I am trading this A and B oh sorry, sorry, C. Okay, so if that happened and Bitcoin breaks $60,000, if Bitcoin breaks $60,000, this is gonna be a reversal, macro reversal, and you will see weekly chart finally the bear trend playing out, and the next target in the long term, not long term, I mean Bitcoin will crash maybe around the next potential target is gonna be 48, 47, around there. So that's why I said you're trading altcoins is for, I mean, you want to think like, okay, Bitcoin is to the moon, right? These kind of things, like, you know, in media, right? There are many YouTubers they are saying shit. Be careful with that, okay? Be careful with that, because you will see the real price of your NFTs or on your crypto video games in the next bear market. Yeah, 90% of them, they will disappear. Simple. Okay, so let's continue with altcoins. Okay, X. Let me see X. Okay, breakout. In which time frame? Is this one? Is it this one? Okay, well, I guess this is, you're talking about this, right? This one. But this one is just a bounce to keep falling. See the trend. The trend is your friend. And this coin in 1-day chart reverse the trend, right? This was your trend. And now this coin broke the trend, testing the confirmation of the selling pressure here around 0.40 and break down. And now it's testing again the MA55 here, the MA55, respecting the trend. You know what is going to happen? Keep falling. That's it. This is not a breakout, it's just a bounce in one day time frames. Yeah, it is just using indicators, okay? It's very bad. This is very bad. I mean, this is just a downtrend. The best scenario for this coin is like in the next drop, you will need to wait maybe 1 week or two and holding here this area, doing a range, and after that maybe you can think like maybe it's going to the upside again. But for now, in one day time frame, is in downtrend. Sorry, in one day time frame is in downtrend. And for our chart, yes, this is the breakout you're talking about. But as I said, the trend is your friend. Because I know 1-day chart is in downtrend, well, this is a bounce to what? To keep falling. The best scenario here, if you are bullish on this, well, I will say just wait for the pullback, and you will see if this is a real breakout or not. This is just a downtrend. Let me see weekly chart. No, thank you. Oh my god, this is garbage. Sorry, this is garbage. I will be far away from this shitcoin. Look at this. Breaking the MA55 here in a weekly chart and testing. Okay, we have the last hope for this coin. Okay, maybe not totally garbage. If you see this week closing up the body of the candle, this one above 0.25 around here, yeah, maybe it's gonna be great. I will say other buy opportunity, but no, we don't have the confirmation right now. The confirmation is gonna happen after the candle is closing here. You see the candle closing here above this level, respecting this level 0.25 around here. Yeah, potentially we will see next week other test to 0.44 or in the long term. But for now, 0.25 is the resistance or is the area of demand. And as you can see in 1-day chart, where is this? 27, 28, around this area. So as long this area is not broken in 1-day chart, is downtrend. Okay, weekly chart is looking more like a reversal. Last hope for this coin. If you see this coin closing below there, is weekly reversal. If that happen, well, I don't see any volume supporting here. Where is the last hope for this coin? Is here. Is here. The last hope for this coin is here. You see this week is not supporting this level. Free fall. Free fall. Using just price action because I don't have enough information. Using just price action, the next long-term area is gonna be 1.01, and the second one is gonna be this one, 0.04. I know maybe you will say I am crazy with my long-term price targets, but you can ask for all the guys of million token of my technical analysis using price action, well, from $130 to $10 after 3 months. Very good trade. Okay, so yeah, be careful with this. Very careful with this. Okay, let's talk about other coins. You have any requests, just let me know, please, in the comments. Okay, we have just 2 minutes left. It's 1 hour of live stream. Let's talk about one thing I forgot to tell you. I want to show you something very important. Let me show you. What is the Dow Jones? Oh my god, I saw this. I usually don't trade stock markets, but there is something I want to show you. Yay. I don't have it here. I will do it maybe in the next live stream, because there is something very important about the stock market and traditional market is gonna affect cryptocurrencies and all the markets in the long term, and it's very concerning. So, but yeah, maybe in the next live stream I'm gonna show you. KDA. Okay, this is gonna be the last coin. Okay, the last coin, KDA. Weekly chart is bullish. Of course, I would never buy this for holding. We know this. 1-day chart bullish, of course, super bullish. Yes, I like it. As long as about 0.60 cents, 17 cents, new highs I'm expecting. 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart is different. In short term, is building a bear divergences here. Be careful with this. Remember, you know this, right? You know this. So you want to enter here. What you're gonna do? Respect your friend. Your friend is a trend. So the next drop to maybe 17, $18 is gonna be a buy to keep what? Keep going to the upside. Very strong coin. Very strong. I really like it. As I said, for holding, no. For trading in 4 hours, yes, you can do it. Risky, super risky, yes. You bought this for, I don't know if you are holding this coin, I don't know, but you are holding this coin. I will say you will see the top very soon. Why? Because the volatility is red, totally red. So in some point, maybe within 25-30, we will see the top of this coin very soon. We can use some Fibonacci levels if you want. Let me do it. It's gonna, oh my god, it's a little bit complicated to do this, but let me see. Okay, 1-day chart, last pivot. Okay, from this point, I'm gonna do it from this point, the last low here, last top here. Okay, because we know bots, they are using this, right, for selling. The extension 3, yeah, around 32. Usually is the expansion, the next Fibonacci level, like 1618. Usually in this area is where bots they are like to sell. So maybe this push, you can get this coin around 18, 19 dollars, 20 around there. It will be a very nice opportunity to sell maybe around 30s, mid 30s, around there. Yeah, but no more than that. Honestly, I will be very careful with this. It's very bullish, yes, but I don't like this kind of just assets. Like they looks like they never stop, because you will see this coin, like the other coin X, crashing in some point like that. Okay, guys, I think that's it from this live stream. Thank you for watching. If you are new in this live stream, thank you very much for joining. You want to join to the group, please, the link is in the comments. Well, see you next time. One thing, just let me check last time Bitcoin. I want to see what is happening with Bitcoin. Remember, in the short term, I am speculating the bounce to maybe $67,000 around there. I am in long position right now. I will just close my position here, and it depends on the price action. I am speculating other test to maybe 63, 62, $61,000. If you want to be bullish on Bitcoin, you don't want to see Bitcoin breaking $60,000. If Bitcoin breaks this level, game over. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.